Sanding looks destructive, but it's how the shine is earned.
Each grit removes the last grit's scars. That's the secret. We keep the burnt texture without letting it crumble.
Reflections don't lie. Flat equals premium. Polish turns a flat surface into a mirror. This final seal locks the look and boosts durability.
Slow, even pressure, the shine builds instantly. One dust speck under a finish looks like a boulder.
Now it moves like a luxury assembly line. Mount points are jigged, so every base fits perfectly.
Live edges are fragile in transit. We armor them.
Batch code ties the table back to its resin and slab record.
This isn't a box, it's a shipping cage.
Tight wrap keeps moisture and dust out.
Palletized and locked. No shifting, no surprises. Final move, from craft floor to distribution.
If packaging fails, the product fails. So we verify.
We inspect for haze, scratches, and edge stability.
Dimensions must match spec. Premium is consistent. Hardness confirms the cure. Soft epoxy scratches too easily.
Everything stages here, then it's out the door.
This is the human step. Adjust the cure window before finishing.
Pass approved. This table is showroom ready. Safe process. Clean build. Verified finish. From this dock, it goes to homes, studios, and luxury showrooms.
Fire to glass lava, now it's officially on the road. That's the full process, no gaps, no shortcuts.
Burnt wood turned into a glass river that looks alive. If you want more build-to-luxury factory breakdowns, subscribe.
This looks like glass, but it started as raw wood and fire.
The fire opens the grain, and the epoxy locks it forever. Raw slab, fire skin, liquid glass, mirror finish.
Most river tables fail because the wood isn't dry enough.
If the surface ripples, the luxury look is gone.
Fire isn't decoration, it's controlled chemistry on wood.
And yes, these ship as premium showroom-ready pieces.
Welcome to the Fire and Epoxy River Table line. Epoxy fumes and sanding dust demand real protection. Stay with me. You'll see every micro step, no shortcuts. Clean bench equals clean resin. Dust is the enemy. Every station gets checked before the first slab moves.
If humidity spikes, the epoxy can blush and haze.
Fire step is controlled, monitored, and contained. It starts with live edge slabs, heavy, wild, and imperfect.
Cracks are fine if we plan the river and seal them right.
Every slab gets tracked from delivery to shipping.
One buried nail can destroy tools and a table.
Dry wood is non-negotiable for clear epoxy.
This gap becomes the river. The whole design starts here. Loose bark, gone. Anything that can detach will fail later. We cut to length first, then we flatten.
Clean edges give epoxy something solid to grip.
The river is a two-part epoxy system, resin plus hardener.
Now the signature step, the burn.
Dust and epoxy don't mix. The zones stay separated.
Controlled flame, even passes, no rushing. We're not burning deep, we're creating a consistent char skin.
Loose ash comes off now, so it won't float into the epoxy.
This texture is the foundation for the lava look. Before the big pour, we seal every escape route. Epoxy is math. The ratio must be exact.
Slow mix reduces bubbles. Scrape the sides every time.
This is trapped air leaving the resin. Clarity starts here.
Seal coat first. It stops bubbles from the wood later.
See that? The pores drink epoxy like a sponge.
The mold decides the final shape: straight, sealed, and level. One pinhole leak can ruin the entire pour.
Now we lock the river gap and freeze the layout.
If the mold isn't level, the river will slope.
Metering pumps keep the ratio perfect, batch after batch.
This is where the glass lava look is born.
Epoxy heat matters. Too hot and it cures too fast.
We pour low and steady. Air hates that.
Quick heat pass, bubbles up, gone.
Time, temperature, and patience. That's the cure recipe. Layer pours prevent overheating and shrink stress.
Layer by layer, the river becomes deep, like glass.
This is failure prevention. Catch it early. Save the pour.
Curing needs stability. Even small vibrations can print lines.
When it's cured, the mold comes off, and the reveal begins.
That edge, crisp. No leaks, no voids.
We clean the bottom first so the top stays perfect.
Next, flattening. This decides if it feels truly premium.
This is where rough becomes precision.
Edges get shaped so the table feels finished in your hands.
Luxury tables don't rock. They sit dead flat. Pinholes get filled now before sanding makes them worse.
Waste isn't ignored. Dust control keeps the epoxy zone clean.
The critical parameter is cure temperature. Too cold, soft. Too hot, bubbles and haze.